Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Resilient with your host, me, Wintertooth100. And as promised, if you watched the recording of the live stream that I did yesterday, I am starting this episode right where I ended that live stream. We're in the same hole that live stream ended in, and I am in the process of trying to find a nether fortress. We are not having a lot of luck at the moment, but we got a portal right up these stairs here. You can see the obsidian. And we're just kind of trying to find a fortress at the moment. Definitely gonna go kill that guy. Cross my fingers, hope we get the magma cubes, or the magma slime from the magma cube. So we get that fireproof. Oh yeah, got a couple of them. Sweet. But I am going to do some fast travel for you guys, and I will see you at the fortress, because I am not going to give up until we find one. Alright, change of plans. Let me fix my mic, it's too low. There we go. Change of plans. I was exploring and could not find anything. And then I started, it hit me like a ton of bricks. 2 weeks of work in 3 days for resetting this whole map, something was bound to be overlooked. I realized what that thing was. I forgot to re-enable generation, or yeah, generate structures. Structures could not generate in this world. There are no fortresses. There are no villages. There's no strongholds. There's nothing in this world. I have reset it. There can now be stuff in this world, except in chunks we've already loaded. So, we are going to move to another ocean, which is over my shoulder south that way, a couple thousand blocks. Couple hundred blocks? About 1,000 blocks. About 1,000 blocks. That should get us far enough away and put us in a location that has not been generated yet. And then everything will be hunky-dory. We just kind of have to stay away from this particular section, and the path that we took walking up here is also kind of it's broken. Like, we can go there, you won't notice anything's wrong, there's just nothing can generate there. So I'm gonna pack my bags and I'm gonna get over there. But before I go, I've left some diamonds down at the bottom down here. I was gonna wait till I had some fortune, but I don't think I'm gonna have that luxury anymore. So let's make a little space, and in fact, I want to see the diamonds on my hotbar. Let's grab the rest of these diamonds I did not pick up in the live stream, because again, I wanted to get fortune first. But that's not going to happen, so again, I'm going to pack my bags and we're going to relocate. I will see you guys at the other ocean, where we will rebuild this nether portal and try again. Look at that. 2 seconds in this new ocean, and I finally found something. I found I'm starving. I'm gonna definitely look in it, but my inventory is just packed, so realistically I'm not gonna be able to get anything if there is a chest. Come to the surface with me, little buddy. I need to kill you. I need to also send Joe the cords. He's on right now, he's waiting for the cords. Trying to find looking at this map, looks like there's a little island that I want to claim. I'm gonna give him cords to that. But I just saw this and I'm like, I haven't found one of these yet. See, look. I'm gonna Alright. No. Woo! Woo! Nothing really in there, but you know, it's cool anyway. Alright. Set the coordinates to Joe, and I found my island. This is exactly what I was looking for. I was afraid this might have been a little too small, but looking at it, I think this is going to be plenty big. The only thing I don't like about this island is that it's like forest hills, so the terraforming is going to take a little bit of extra work. But that's fine. Hey, I got horses too. This is perfect. This was meant to be. I exactly needed horses, and to get them on this island would have been miserable. I also really like that we're really close to these guys. You can hardly tell, but I'm pretty sure that's blue ice, right? Even in the water, that's blue? I can't really tell from here. I think it is. But I need to, set up like a forward operations here. And then we're gonna build a boat and we're gonna go look for a stupid sunken ship. I've been spent the whole live stream looking for one of those, and I couldn't find one, and now I know why I couldn't find one. So we are going to freaking find one after I find a place to put my chest and set up my little base for now. I found something. Can't tell what it is, but I'm hoping, crossing my fingers. I think we found part of a ship. We finally found a ship! Alright, change this view, hop out of this boat, go swimming. Oh yeah, it is a ship. We're gonna drown. We're gonna drown. I didn't think this far. I'm stuck. Come on, break. Ah! Woo! We almost died. I couldn't get out of there. Oh, I have sticks. Okay, good. We're going to... Come on, go down there. I'm going to place one of these guys. And we're going to make a fence gate. Now we just need a place to put it. There we go. Woo! Okay. So long as that doesn't get waterlogged, we should be fine. Alright, what's in this chest? All the goodies. Okay, let's go back up. Come on. Come on. Woo! This is scary. There's supposed to be another couple others around here. There's no way to check this place safely. I sure like this. This is a lot better. Hopefully you guys can't see that message. I got a buried treasure map. Found another ship. Ooh, this one's got a double chest in it, huh? So it takes a moment to load, and I know that these are going to take me to the... See, this says unknown map right now, so if I take this out of the chest, I think it's going to generate... Yeah, so if I leave this here, and I come back for it later, it might give me a different map. Like a different treasure. So I need to go collect this treasure first. See if I can get down here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna go find this buried treasure, and then we're gonna come back to this place. What are the coordinates here? 2268, 1040. I got that. 22, 10. Okay, let's go find this buried treasure. Did I pick that up? I did. My inventory's already full. It was ridiculous. I haven't found any diamonds from this yet either. I think I found the treasure. Oh yeah. Heart of the Sea. I forgot about those. Come on, faster. Collect it all faster. I have to break that chest too. That's the theory. Break the chest, get a new treasure. So let's test it. Shall we? Break this guy. Alright, that's destroyed. Get some fresh air. And we're going to go back and grab another map, and we'll see if it takes us to a new place or the same place. We actually weren't that far. The ship's right there, and the treasure was right over there. So, Did I go over the top of it? I think I did. Where'd my boat go? Let's see, there's the lantern. So the boat was right there. It is. Just disappeared from sight when I came down here. So in theory, this is all just my theory. It's based off of the Exuma's theory. I'm just kind of putting it into practice before his video releases. Which means by the time this video releases, you guys might already know. So in theory, here it is. This is scale 1, 2, 1, 4, ID 212. Let's see. 213. Okay, so this one is different. This is a different looking map. Let's see how similar they are. Nope, they're still identical. Okay. Now you can tell by the bottom left hand corner the islands that I didn't fully... Oop, oop, oop. I hear drowns. So, it's not that. I wonder what it is. I broke the chest and everything. So if it's not that, I wonder what it is that we can do to ensure the treasure maps are unique, that they're all different from each other. I'm not sure. I'll think about it a little bit more. But for now, let's go back to the base. Let's do some mining. Gotta get some mining down in this game. I definitely want to end the episode with the enchanting table up and going. So might do a little exploration for some villages too while we're at it. We'll see. Alright, so now I wonder, is this the village that Joe found? He said there was one between... It might be. If Yuki's messaging me, she might have seen me. She said she was near a village too. But, what are these, beetroots? I need some of those. Oh, yep, there's Yuki's place. It's gotta be. What kind of villagers do we have? Fishermen. Kind of beetroots. What are these? Carrots? Potatoes? Carrots. I need those too. We want books. Cartographer. You tricked me. I thought you were gonna be another librarian. We want books, and we want good villagers. Like that Riptide, I forget exactly which one that is. I think that's the one that propels you underwater with the trident. I don't think that's exactly the one I want, but I think if you combine that with your Elytra and it's raining, you can use it as a way to not use your rockets. I usually have some luck staying on one of the axes, and I know there's an ocean that way and an ocean that way, so, oh, and spawn is that way. So we're gonna go this way and try to see if we can't find another village. So, let me do some more exploration and I'll see you in a moment. The rain isn't gonna be good for YouTube, but my theory kind of holds out. I got pushed a little bit by the terrain. Ooh, like getting pushed to one side by a ravine, and these giant mountains kept pushing me slightly to the left. But mostly, let's check. Let's see how close I was. Oh, I'm not that far off. I was at Z20, now I'm at Z80. But I did go 2,000 blocks, 2,200 blocks to find another village. But it's basically, it's close enough to being on that zero axis that it was almost perfect. So if you're looking for villages, when you find one, just pick one of the cardinal directions and just go. There's a good chance you'll just end up coming across another village. You might have to trek for a little ways, but it's better than going in circles. Let's see if you got your garbage. What about you? Oh, you're a librarian. What do you got? Punch. You're probably garbage. You're probably garbage. Aha, I see bookshelves. And, ooh, power 5. 60 emeralds. Well, you're just trying to steal from me. That's all you're trying to do. I'm not that far away. There's a path. Just spotted it. Let's see. Yeah, what were we at? 45? So we're 400 blocks up on the last village. Another 40 or so on the z-axis. Like super close. This will just be a short clip, but there's another village. So I'm gonna look through it real quick and continue on my way home. Wow. What, is that number 4? Did we find 4 villages on this one trek? Okay. Well, if we don't find a mending villager, I'm gonna be upset. Well, I didn't find a mending villager, but I did find one that's locked in here who is giving us thorns 3. Are you a farmer? You are a farmer. I should lock you up too. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, Yuki's sleeping. 18 emeralds for thorns 3. I can live with that. Thorns is one of my favorite enchantments. I love the idea that I don't have to always fight back to kill an enemy who's attacking me. It makes me pretty happy. But we got some more books, I guess, which was nice. Got the thorns guy. But nothing else. I'm gonna keep trekking. I must have a superpower. There's no way. I wonder if it's possible at all. If because the structures weren't able to generate in those other chunks that the server's compensating. I don't think that's a thing, but I'm having trouble believing my luck right now. I'm curious if there's something going on in the background. Just the opposite of what has already happened. Ooh, channeling. Isn't that the one that gives us lightning? Isn't this the lightning one? I think that is. Okay, well, in the same way, well, there's nothing I can do about it, I don't think. The difference between having no structures and having structures is 0 and 1. I'm pretty sure I have to enter a whole number there. So it's not like I can go in and go like 0.5 or anything. Why am I not sinking? Swim. There we go. But I don't know, it's starting to feel like maybe I'm getting too many structures showing up. I don't know. I'll have to ask Joe or Shy or one of the non-YouTube friends on here whenever they do some traveling to count how many villages they find and how quickly, because I don't even believe it. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay. Gonna go home. We're gonna make it home, I promise. Alright, we finally made it home. I made a portal to the Nether. Got us to level 30 by collecting Nether quartz. It's a very quick way to gain levels. I set up all of our books that we collected into bookshelves. And I'm going to craft a new diamond pickaxe. We need to grab some lapis. Because look at this. When I first put it up, I checked to see what we would get. There it is. Fortune 3. Let's cross our fingers and hope we get all the good stuff. Oh, it's okay. We don't have unbreaking though. We don't have unbreaking. So maybe we can enchant this later. Oh, another Fortune 3. Ooh. Ooh, and looting 3. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to get looting 3. We are definitely gonna have to get that. But before this episode ends, and I know we're right on the tail end of it, we're going to head down into my mine. I've decided to craft a mine that I have not done before. It's going to be, I believe it's a 7x7. It's going to be hollow in the middle, and this pathway right here is going to be railroad. We're going to do a minecart up and down. I thought that'd be a fun way to get in and out of the mine and actually make it feel like a mine. But I did a tiny bit of digging out here, left some of the ores, including that diamond there. So we're going to get that diamond right now. Ooh, 6 blocks worth, 13. Woohoo! There we go. Now we're going to be able to craft up a sword. I'm probably going to pop back into the Nether for a bit, get some more levels, and get that looting 3. But until then, let's get this helmet off. Till then, thank you guys so much for watching. This episode was kind of a bit back and forth. We had some problems in the beginning, had incredible luck with those villages, and now we're finally set up with fortune through the enchanting table, exactly what I wanted when we started this episode. So I'm going to spend the time between this episode and next episode. I'm going to do a ridiculous amount of mining and enchanting. So I'm going to try to get some good enchants between now and the next episode. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we get. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you liked, subscribe if you haven't, share with your friends, and I will see you in the next one.